Ladies and gentlemen, very excited to bring her to the stage. She is the property manager for Habersham Properties. Yes, in the house tonight. And was sponsored by Laughing Skull Lounge. Put your hands together. Help me welcome to the stage, Andrea Berg.
Hello, good evening. Thank you so much. Yes, I have been with Habersham Properties for 20 years. Okay, not 20 consecutive years. I quit twice. But I don't think of it as quitting. I think of it as having an open career relationship. It's like a text. It's like an ex. I just can't quit. I get lonely. I drunk text. The next thing you know, I'm showing apartments and dealing with residents. I am the on-site manager in an old property in the middle of Midtown, like the epicenter of Midtown, most commonly referred to as the bar district. Yeah, I literally have a bar in the middle of my property. It's called my second office. You know, having a bar where you work is like having a bakery next to the gynecologist. You just need that little hug after something so traumatic. More often, though, I feel like an RA at some whacked out fraternity. I mean, pot smoke fills the air. People are partying all day, all night, and that's in my office. We call those resident appreciation days. And the people that want to come and move into my apartments, they are just as much of a trip. I had this girl come in, and you know, like with all apartment application interviews, we started talking about men's curling. She goes on to tell me that she prefers women's curling. I didn't even know that existed. And isn't curling where you brush or sweep the ice? That's what I call housework. Well, this girl goes on to tell me that it turns her on the way the women curlers talk to each other on the ice. Now, all I can imagine is a female version of the quartet of middle-aged, Midwestern couch potatoes with mustaches going, oh yeah, brush it this way. Oh yeah, brush it that way. Oh yeah, almost to the hole. SMH, right? I mean, what kind of people want to live on my property? So, at the end of the day, when I'm tired and cranky and a little smashed, instead of going to the gym, I like to sit back and I like to listen to yacht rock radio. I can feel the wind on my face and the breeze in my hair. My eyes are closed and I'm the captain of my own ship. Nothing is more relaxing. Scares the hell out of the people in the cars around me. All right, y'all, I hate YouTube. YouTube is my nemesis. My husband is somewhat of a YouTube sensation. He has a fairly successful channel called Flat Rate Master. If you don't know what a flat rate master is, that's okay, you're lucky. Anyway, this YouTube is just a time sucker. And so he is either taping or editing or commenting. He has no time for me. So when he told me that he was going to start doing tool reviews, I thought I would be helpful. I handed him a mirror. Hey, one good thing has come out of it. I have the name of my first book, How YouTube Destroyed My Marriage. All right, y'all, one more thing before I go. I want to tell you a little story about dignity and about fire safety. You're going to wonder how they come together, right? So I'm in Sam's a few years back, and I'm at the checkout lane. I'm pregnant, and I have my then teenage son standing behind me and not really paying attention, and we're checking out. Well, I didn't know he was playing with a lighter until I looked over my left shoulder and I'm on fire. My left shoulder is on fire. And not knowing what to do, I grabbed the sweater and the shirt underneath and ripped it off and threw it on the ground and started jumping all over it. I don't think anybody else in the store knew what was going on. The cashier looked at me and said, "Hey, lady, we don't do this here. If you want to do this, you go to the Walmart next door." So what do you do after something that traumatic? Well, let me tell you. You put your clothes back on, you pay for your stuff, and you walk out of there with your head held as high as you can, knowing that that video is going to be played at every Christmas party at Sam's from now till Kingdom Come. And if you're wondering what happened to the kid, the teenager, my wonderful, wonderful, beautiful son who caught me on fire, I sold him to property management. He is your problem now. No backsies. Y'all, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.